Imagine soaring through the skies. The ground, a patchwork quilt far below. The engine is just a whisper of raw power propelling you forward. There's an undeniable exhilaration that comes with flight, a feeling of pushing boundaries. But what happens when we really push those boundaries, when aircraft start to flirt with or even exceed the speed of sound? That's where the air itself starts to behave in truly remarkable and, well, incredibly complex ways.
It's fascinating, isn't it? While from the passenger seat it might feel like a smooth, effortless journey, the physics at high speeds introduce a whole new realm of aerodynamic challenges, challenges that engineers and pilots, absolutely must master to keep us safe and efficient up there.
Absolutely. So buckle up, because today we are taking a deep dive into the captivating world of high-speed flight aerodynamics. And this deep dive is custom tailored for you, our dedicated listener, especially if you're prepping for those crucial ATPL theory exams.
Yeah, we know firsthand how much information there is to absorb for those tests.
Oh, definitely. And our mission here is really to cut through the noise, extract the most important nuggets of knowledge and insight, and give you a shortcut to being truly well-informed.
We've drawn on expert insights from comprehensive sources on high-speed flight and various aerodynamic phenomena. We're going to unpack essential concepts like the Mach number, the surprising mechanics of shock waves, and how modern aircraft are ingeniously designed to handle these extreme conditions. All of this is aimed at not just giving you the answers, but helping you truly understand the why behind them, so you can really ace those ATPL questions.
We want to give you those aha moments to help you connect the dots in a way that truly makes sense and ensure you're gaining knowledge quickly but thoroughly without feeling, overwhelmed by it all.
Think of us as your expert guides navigating you through this dense material.
Let's unpack this.
Right, let's begin with a fundamental shift in how we think about air itself when we're talking about high-speed flight.
Okay. Normally, in low-speed aerodynamics, we operate on the assumption that air is incompressible. What does that actually mean for our listener? What's the practical takeaway?
Well, it's a simplification, but a very valid one for lower speeds. It basically means we treat air as if its density doesn't significantly change, even when pressure fluctuates around an aircraft. Think of it like water, maybe. If you push a spoon through water, its density isn't really changing much, is it?
Right.
This assumption dramatically simplifies a lot of the aerodynamic calculations, and it's perfectly accurate for anything from, say, a small Cessna up to maybe slower jet operations.
But the moment we start speeding up, especially towards the speed of sound, that assumption goes right out the window, doesn't it?
Sweetly, yeah.
It's like the air suddenly becomes a different substance almost.
Precisely. As an aircraft's speed increases, the changes in air density, due to what we call compressibility, become far too significant to ignore. These density changes fundamentally alter how air interacts with the aircraft, affecting everything from how much lift a wing can generate to how responsive the controls feel. It's no longer a gentle push through a fluid. It's a much more dynamic interaction with a medium that's rapidly changing its properties right around the aircraft.
Okay, so if the air is changing density so dramatically, how does the air know the aircraft is coming? How does it get warned to get out of the way? What's the mechanism there?
That's where pressure waves come in. Imagine tiny, infinitesimally small pressure disturbances, like ripples, propagating outwards from the aircraft in all directions at the speed of sound. These waves are essentially signals. When an aircraft moves, these waves travel ahead of it, signaling its approach.
Like a little heads up.
Exactly, a heads up. This allows the air to react, to change direction, what we call upwash, and smoothly divide to allow the aircraft passage. It's like the air is getting that courtesy warning.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. The air gets a warning, it moves smoothly. But what if the aircraft starts going so fast that it catches up to its own warnings? There must be a limit to how fast these signals can travel, right? Which brings us to a crucial benchmark, the speed of sound.
You've hit on a critical point there. The speed of sound is exactly that. The ultimate speed at which these infinitesimally small pressure disturbances, these warnings.
All right. Many thanks for listening to this free part of the ATPL Theory podcast. If you want to continue learning and access the full comprehensive guide, go to my Patreon at patreon.com/ATPLtheory or my Hero at herohero.co/ATPL. That is patreon.com/ATPLtheory or herohero.co/ATPL. Wishing you all the best.